Let us try to understand how to achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi using Aghora method. This method is going to be controversial than all of my previous videos. So be ready, put your seatbelts on, let us start this journey. In order for this method to be successful, you have to have two prerequisites. One is your soulmate and another is the 18 mantra Siddhi. So how to find your soulmate? In order to find your soulmate, you have to install Hindu calendar, feed in your date of birth and time of birth, figure out which nakshatra you belong to. Nakshatra is the moon sign. So once you figure out that, you have to know that every nakshatra has its own soulmate. For example, Ashwini has Bharani as soulmate, Pushya has Punarvasu as soulmate, Hasta has Chitra, Magha has Uttara Phalguni, Revati has Uttara Bhadra. So all 27 nakshatra has its own soulmate. So how to manifest that soulmate? In order to manifest the soulmate, you have to attain the Siddhi of Kamakala Kali or Vikralini Devi. So in my 18-month program of all the deities, the 4th month is of Vikralini Devi or Kamakala Kali. So whatever you ask her, she will make it happen. She will manifest that in your life. So that is why you have to ask her that, please manifest my soulmate so that I can achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi. So once you do that, your soulmate, that is, for example, in my case, Revati, right? So I have to manifest Uttara Bhadra. So Uttara Bhadra will come into my life somehow. Once that gets manifested, what you have to do is you have to attain 18 mantra Siddhi. Both you and your soulmate has to attain this 18 mantra Siddhi. So what is the 18 mantra Siddhi? In my subscription, that is a Nirvikalpa subscription, I am initiating Bija mantra of all 18 deities. That is, the first month is Uchishta Ganapati, second month is Tripura Bhairavi. So the first 2 months are of Mooladhara Chakra activation. The next set of 2 months, that is Swadhisthana activation, Vikralini Devi and Batuk Bhairav. And the third set is Manipura activation. So that also has 2 months, that is Panchamukhi Hanuman and Mahavidya Kamala. The fourth set is Anahata activation. So that has 5 months, that is Krishna, Kali, Bhuvaneshwari, Dhumavati, Baglamukhi. Then 5th month is Vishuddha activation. So that involves 3 months, that is Mahavidya Matangi, Tara and Akshobhya Bhairav. Then Ajna activation, that involves 2 months, that is Mahavidya Chinnamasta and Kartikeya Subramanya. And finally Sahasrara activation. So that again involves 2 months, that is Shodashi and Mahavishnu. So by the end of 18 month, you will attain the Siddhi of all deities. That is, the blessing of all deities will be with you. Now what to do after these 2 prerequisites? That is, first one is manifesting your soulmate and next is attaining the Siddhi along with your soulmate. So once the 2 steps are done, the third step is the Aghora method. So in this Aghora method, what you have to do is, in the 19th month, you have to keep your favorite food all around you as bhog. That is, maybe pizza, burger, paneer kulcha, paneer tawa fry, fish tawa fry, chicken sukka, whatever you want, whatever is your favorite, you have to keep in front of you. So once you keep in front of you, you both, that is you and your soulmate, has to just taste the food. See, in this method of achieving Nirvikalpa Samadhi, you are not completing the orgasm of any chakra. See, the Mooladhara chakra has the orgasm of eating food, Swadhisthana has the orgasm of having sex, Manipura has the orgasm of fighting, and Anahata has the orgasm of loving, Vishuddha has orgasm of speaking, Ajna has orgasm of thinking, Sahasrara has orgasm of existing. So all the chakras has its own orgasm, but you have to not complete the orgasm, you have to just taste the orgasm, that is, just go towards it. So that is why for the Mooladhara activation or starting the Kundalini energy, you just have to taste the food. That is, when you are very hungry, right, you both have to taste the food, keep it in mouth and start chanting the mantra of Uchishta Ganapati and Tripura Bhairavi. So once you do that, your Mooladhara will start getting activated. It will not achieve orgasm, but it will get activated. The desire force will start from the bottom of your spine. Now you both have to have sex. So that is Swadhisthana activation. During that time, you have to chant the Siddhi mantra of Vikralini and Batuk Bhairav. And so that time what happens is the Kundalini moves to the Swadhisthana. Now the next step is you both have to fight with each other, like you have to slap each other, but not very hardly. Then both will not be there to achieve Nirvikalpa. Mildly, like with love, because Manipura represents ego, right, and anger. So that is why mildly you both have to slap each other. That time what happens is the Manipura gets activated and you have to chant the Siddhi mantra of Panchamukhi Hanuman and Mahavidya Kamala. That time the Kundalini rises more upwards. Now the next step is cuddling. That is, you have to cuddle your partner with love, not with lust, because Anahata represents love, not lust. That time you have to chant the Siddhi mantra of Mahavidya Kali, Bhuvaneshwari, Dhumavati, Baglamukhi and Krishna. Again, you have to not achieve any orgasm in the lower chakras. You just have to give the chakras a taste of the orgasm. Just have to start the kundalini of every chakra, and that time the kundalini raises upwards. And when it comes to Vishuddha, Vishuddha will be already active because you will be chanting the Siddhi mantra of all the chakras, right? Like Uchishta Ganapati, Tripura Bhairavi, Vikralini, Mahavidya Kali, Krishna. So you'll be chanting all the mantras throughout. That is why Vishuddha will be active throughout the session. And when it goes beyond this, right? When it reaches Vishuddha, you have to chant a mantra of Akshobha Bhairav, Mahavidya Tara, and Mahavidya Matangi. Both partners have to, both the people have to chant. That is, both soulmates have to chant the mantra, not one. And when it goes beyond Vishuddha, when it reaches Ajna, both the participants have to chant the mantra of Mahavidya Chinnamasta and Kartikeya Subramanya while watching the Ajna Chakra like this. So as Sadhguru says, the Shambhavi Mahamudra, you have to do that here. And you have to chant Mahavidya Chinnamasta and Kartikeya Subramanya's Siddhi mantras that you attend during the 18-month program. The time Ajna Chakra gets activated, both participants Ajna will get activated. Then now you are moving beyond Ajna. So while going beyond Ajna, you have to chant the mantra of Shodashi and Mahavishnu, both the participants. That is when you will achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi. What will happen is, the surrounding all around you, that is maybe in your bedroom or in your hall or wherever you're doing the session, the surrounding will disappear. It will completely disappear. It will become pitch black. And both of your consciousness will merge with the eternal present, that is Shiva. But before attaining Shiva consciousness, you both have to go to the Sat Chit Ananda, that is Mahavishnu. So Vishnu represents our Anandamaya Kosha. Anandamaya Kosha is the orgasmic body. But the problem is, we humans, right, are convinced with the small orgasms like eating food, then again getting hungry, eating food. But now what we are doing is we are trying to achieve the biggest orgasm any human can achieve, that is the Sahasrara orgasm. And in the Sahasrara orgasm, we can reach the Anandamaya Kosha. So once we surpass the Anandamaya Kosha, we are going towards the Atman, that is the Shiva. So once Vishnu is surpassed, we achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Once both the consciousness achieves Nirvikalpa Samadhi, for the physical realm people, you both will be, both of your body will be fallen on the ground. It will be, the physical realm people will think that you are dead. But to be honest, the consciousness has, both of your consciousness has achieved Nirvikalpa Samadhi. And physical realm people will not understand what happened. They'll think, oh, the couple had sex and died. So they'll not understand this. But both of you guys will go to the astral planets like Hiranya Loka. In Autobiography of a Yogi, Yogananda mentioned that whoever achieves Nirvikalpa Samadhi will enter astral planets. But Yogananda's method was different. It was the method of Kriya Yoga, that is breathing techniques and all of that stuff. This is the Aghora method, that is the tantric method of achieving Nirvikalpa Samadhi. So there are various methods of achieving Nirvikalpa Samadhi, and it is up to you what to choose. You can do this 18-month program and get powers. So see, the thing is, after the 18-month program, I am not forcing you to achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi in the 19th month. You can use your powers. That is, once you attain a Siddhi of all the 18 deities, right, you can use your powers to heal people also, just by keeping your hand on the respective chakra. For example, Mooladhara chakra represents everything related to digestion, circulation, respiration. So you just have to keep your hands on the Mooladhara and you can chant the Siddhi mantra of Uchishta Ganapati and Tripura Bhairavi and solve all your health problems, and of others also, not only yours, others also. All your sexual problems, all your anger related problems, love problems, depression, anxiety, and here communication problems, thinking problems, overthinking, all that stuff, smartness. Then finally, the truth. So all these problems can be solved once the 18-month program is done. In the 19th month, it is up to you whether to leave the body or use these powers to help people. See, the thing is, I was about to leave the body after 5 months, because what I did was, in the 5 months, right, I found my Ishtadevata, that is Mahavidya Kali, and I did all sorts of stuff with her. That is, I tried to connect with her using all the methods. That is Mooladhara chakra. I ate food with her. Even Swadhisthana chakra. I had sex. And angry. That is Manipura chakra. That is, I fought with her. Like, we fought a lot in the astral realm. We sliced each other off. So we had a lot of fun in the astral realm. Then Anahata chakra. We cuddled. Vishuddha. We talked for hours. Then Ajna. We saw our Ajna chakra. That is Shambhavi Mudra. We stopped all the thought processes like Chinnamasta. Then finally in Sahasrara Chakra, we attained Samadhi also. But I didn't go beyond the Ajna Chakra. Like I just went till Ajna and I opened my eyes because I heard my parents saying, don't go away, stay for 5 years. So that's why I stayed and I'm trying to give out the knowledge. So how did I attain this knowledge? See, in my previous life, I was in Aghora. I had a best friend when I was in Aghora. He was a Advaita scholar. His method of achieving Nirvikalpa was completely different. That is Jnana Yoga. He told me that my lust is bad, my love is bad. So he demonized all of my desires and I listened to him. Then I failed to achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Because every person has their own path to achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi. It is not a generalized path. When he can achieve through Jnana Yoga, I can't achieve through Jnana Yoga. Because my personality is hedonistic. That is, it likes desires, it likes Shakti. So that is why I got born as a Vaishnavite and I'm chanting Vishnu Sahasranama instead of Lalita Sahasranama. So I have been converted by my friend, my best friend in my previous life. And we both of us didn't achieve Samadhi because we both of us fooled each other. I told that desire is right, desire must not be demonized, and he was like, no, desires are bad, because in Advaita, desires are bad for Jnana Yoga. And since we both fought with each other, both of us didn't transcend. We came back to earth. He's still my best friend now also, in this life also. Our character changed. That is, he came in Uttara Shada Nakshatra and I became Revati Nakshatra. And now I'm in love with Vishnu. I don't know why. So anyway, Vishnu is my best friend. So that is the story of my life. That is, I was in Aghora. I used to beg. I was thinking, like in this life, why I like begging. Then I realized that, that's the thing. Like I was begging in front of all the mothers. All the mothers used to give me rice, dal, khichdi. I used to eat that with love. So it was fun going with the bowl and begging. And now in this life, I'm doing all stupid things like going to school, college, and learning computer science. Why are we creating matrix inside matrix? Are we like stupid or something? Why are we creating all this bullshit like technology, all that medicine and crap? Nothing is there, guys. This is a reality made by the mind. It is not a reality made by physical elements. Whatever medicine, whatever technology you are creating, right, it is again belonging to the physical realm. But the first body that got created after Shiva was the Karana Sharira and Sukshma Sharira. So these are the mental bodies. It's a mental realm. After these mental bodies were created, the physical bodies were created. So our mental body has more capacity than the physical body. So whatever medicines you are taking, it's all, it's a play of mind. So it's fake. You can heal yourself just by your energy. That is, after gaining the Siddhi of all the desire and desireless forces, you can just heal anyone with your hand. That is called Nyasa. In Tantra, it is called Nyasa. Then it went to Japan and it became Reiki. Like, I don't know why Indians are shitting on Indians itself. Like, all the methods are getting converted and nobody is giving importance to the OG gangsters. That is the Dasha Mahavidyas. All are sticking to that elements, that is air, water, earth, fire, hum, yam, ram, vam, lam. But the OG gangsters are these deities, guys. Let us listen to these deities. Let us invoke them. Let us enjoy all the orgasms and raise it, like raise the kundalini and finally go out of the body. Then both of the soulmates, that is maybe Revati and Uttara Bhadra, or Ashwini and Bharani, Punarvasu and Pushya, or Hasta and Chitra, all the soulmates can enter the astral planets and enjoy there. That is, we have a lot of freedom in astral planet. We can create stuff, we can create rivers, mountains, beautiful sceneries. And once we enjoy the astral planets, we can go to the permanent bliss, that is Anandamaya Kosha, that is Vishnu, Vaikunta Loka. Then finally we can go to the Shiva, that is the vibrationless Brahman. Even Shiva Linga, right? Shiva Linga which you see in the physical realm, it is a representation of erect penis and vagina. I don't know why people hide that stuff. That Britishers have like converted, like they have put some negative elements in our mind, that thinking, making us think that our religion is, shameful. And we are still in that mindset. We are still in that colonized mindset. We think that our religion is all sexual. But only by sex we got birth, right? Without sex, how would we get the birth? So we have to value this energy, that is the sexual energy. So that lingam represents erect penis and vagina, and once that lingam gets activated, it enters the Anandamaya Kosha, that is Vishnu. So that is what it represents. Let us combine all the deities. Let us bring the Hinduism all back together. That is the Shaivites, Vaishnavites, Shakta. Let us bring them all together and create a beautiful Belpuri. So, let us achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi, guys. Don't wait for anyone. Don't think you don't have capacity. Don't think all that crap like, I have karma, I have a past life karma, I have to suffer a lot, I have to come back 2-3 times. All that is fake, guys. Karma does not exist. Karma means responsibility. It is your responsibility to transcend. Kalki won't come. Nobody will come to help you. Only when we transcend, the Mother Earth will be satisfied. How long will she take care of us? She is like trying to kick us out of the earthly realm so that we will not pollute her anymore. She is trying to make us fall in love with the same gender and all. So that's what she is doing, because she doesn't want more kids. She doesn't want population of human race. As the human race population increases, she will plant a lot of bad things in our mind. So before she plants bad things in our mind, let us all transcend and go to other planets. Let us all evolve. Let us not stop this halting. Let us not halt this evolution process. Let us evolve and leave this British colonized education system, that is schools, colleges, learning science, history, social science, all that crap. Let us leave that. Let us learn Tantra and achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi. We were never meant to learn that colonized shit. We were meant to orgasm. That is not the lower orgasms. That is the highest orgasm. Why are we fooling ourselves? If I tell these things right, a materialistic man will tell, I am a hedonist, I am a lazy person. That's not the truth, guys. We were never meant to work in that corporate jobs. We were never meant to do all that stuff. We were meant to transcend. We were meant to evolve. Why do you think there are so many animals on earth? Like, all animals could have gone to corporate jobs, right? Like in the office and all. They are not doing all that crap. They are just evolving from one species to another. They are enjoying their life, having food, sex, and they are changing the incarnation. But we are stuck in the human form because of that all multinational companies. I am frustrated with humans. We have to evolve. Hope I have brought some light to your consciousness. Thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Jai Mahakal.